Hey everybody, this is KennedyHawk from the MCM team. I have Attercop with me today. He is fidget spinning his Captain America over there. Alright, we are going to take our Civil War bros up against the standard Mad Titan Shadow campaign. So if you have not played or opened or purchased Mad Titan Shadow yet, first of all, live your life the right way and go buy it. Second of all, go play it and then come watch us play against the first villain, who is Ebony Maw. Okay. We're not going to read the comic because you haven't. Is this your first time playing Mad Titan Shadow? And now you're playing it. Okay, I won't dramatically read the comic to you because I want you to be surprised. You can go read it on your own afterwards because there's some twists in here. Hopefully we don't get to too many of them today. But we're up against Ebony Maw. He's got this mechanic that is... Hold on. Say some words again.
Say some words again.
Oh
Now
my
I'm just
goodness.
talking.
We fixed it. Remember last time I recorded the whole video and your audio wasn't turned on? We almost forgot to do that again, but it's recording you now. So,
My audio wasn't
surprise.
turned on the last one.
Apparently your audio wasn't turned on, but you could kind of hear it through my headphones because they're so close to my microphone, and I'm such an old person. I listen on volume level maximum. But it
No.
didn't work very well. So instead it was just me awkwardly talking to myself and then you taking turns. So we're not going to do that this time. We fixed it before the problem occurred, kind of. So Attercop's with me in case you didn't hear him say that he's here. He's here. You've basically just unwrapped Mad Titan Shadow and haven't played any of it yet. So we're going to play through on standard using Civil War Bros. I am playing Iron Man Justice. You are Captain America something.
Aggression, the best color.
All right, so you're going to do all the killing, and I'm going to do the fiddle farting, and we will get through this thing together.
TM fiddle farting. MCM.
Yes, yes. That's actually a term that my in-laws use. And they used to use it to describe their grandkids, but now it's like the in-laws that fiddle fart. So that's what grandparents do, apparently.
I have the turntables.
All right, so Ebony Maw has 28 health. When he activates against you, you remove an invocation counter from each spell card in your area, and I'm sure we'll find out what those are. We're just using the recommended modulars, so we have Ebony Maw Standard and Armies of Titan in Black Order. And we have Secure the Landing Pad, bro, in play. 4 threat, flip this card over when you complete this side scheme.
Sure. I'd love to.
Away we go. Oh, let's flip this card and see what happens. Each player discards cards from the top of the encounter deck until a spell environment is discarded and puts it into play in their area. Shuffle the encounter deck afterwards. So we're going to look for some spells. That's not a spell. There's a spell for me. Pacification. Enters play with 3 counters. After the last counter is removed, discard it. Exhaust each upgrade you control. You are stunned. That sucks for Iron Man. Let's trade.
What is it? What do you do?
So
each upgrade. Oh, gross.
Yeah, so it comes into play with 3 counters. So after 3 activations against me, because this is an interrupt, it's right before the activation, this thing will go off and exhaust all my upgrades.
I feel like I got an okay one.
As long as you're not playing leadership, right?
Yeah. Although I did take a page out of your book this time, because every time I show you an aggression list and you're like, oh, it's just somebody doesn't play allies, huh? And I put a couple more in this time, so we'll see what happens.
Well, War Machine, let's toss him right in the trash. I don't need that guy. I do not need Super Sonic Punch yet. I don't need any of this stuff. I'm sitting in alter ego form for a while. You're okay with that, right? That's what Iron Man does.
You don't play Captain America to not carry the team. So
holy smokes, I have too many tech upgrades in my hand. This is a problem.
Possible? That's not possible. How is that possible?
Did I include basic resources in this deck? I think I did. We'll find out. This pops at 6 threat per player. We could do it. Okay, team. Here, I'll go first, unless you want to go first, so you can use your ally thing.
More. Okay, now we're talking. Yeah, I'm gonna use my ally thing.
Okay, I won't play an ally then. I'm a futurist. Ooh, a Mockingbird though. Nope. Well, everything else goes in the trash, so I guess I'll take endurance. Trash everything else. I'm going to use a Wiccan to play some Rocket Boots, and what am I doing? I don't know if I've shown you this before, but this is how I play Iron Man, because I have this mat, and I have to put them out thematically into the right
on
spots
his feet?
On Iron Man's body. Yeah, that's the only way to play Iron Man. That's
a good system. That's a good system.
It seems good, right? I'm going to pay 2 for Some punchy gauntlets up here. We're looking good. And do I think I'm going to draw into Stark Tower next turn? Because then I could spend my Arc Reactor. You know what? I'm not going to play Gauntlets. I'm going to play an Arc Reactor. Oh, these little snap points are killing me. I'm going to have to delete them. And then I'm going to use this one to play Deft Focus, which I'll use in the future. I'm very deft.
Okay.
And I threw away a Gauntlet. It feels bad, but it's not the end of the world.
So you ended up playing the Deft Focus for the free repulsors.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
Okay, cool. I mean, you got what, 3 of them, right?
Yeah, 3 of them in the deck, so it should work.
We take those. Well, here's a free blade. Free blade. Flip.
Is that like a
Then
free
we're gonna
bird
go.
but a blade? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
You yell it when people don't want you to talk anymore. So there's that. So we'll pitch 1 here. We will throw this for a martial prowess. Just get all set up, nice and set up here. I'm gonna hold on to my shield for now. And do we want to flip? I guess we want to flip this, right? Like,
It can't hurt, right?
can't hurt, right? So I guess I'll thwart for 2, and I will punch for 2, but I won't feed blade, so he'll take a damage. But I'm feeling pretty good about all this.
Oh, he discards if you don't feed him. He's a jerk.
Oh, whoops! All right, so let's take that 2 back. I'll hold on to that. Whoopsies. Okay, still learning. New guy. It's my first day. So we'll take the 2 off of this. There we go.
Let's make that reasonably sized for adults here. There we go.
Cool. I'm good.
All right. We're doing it. I'm drawing 6. I did get Stark Tower.
You got it.
Double
It was
resource.
perfectly planned.
Life is good.
Usual.
Okay. What
I
happens?
drew my second combat training, discarding combat training, knowing that I would draw the second one. So obviously, like, things are going perfectly according to plan.
Is this your discard pile? And these are your things.
Yeah.
So you don't have a system like Iron Man. Come on.
I
No.
I don't. I'll do this up here so it's a little clearer, I guess.
Okay.
Maybe I'll do.
Did you
this.
forget to get your shield, by the way?
No, it's in my hand. I didn't play it though.
Okay, gotcha. You're good to go. Okay, 2 threaten the main. He's gonna scheme against me, and before he schemes, he removes 1 counter here, like a jerk.
Sure.
And he schemes for 2, 3, 4. So that's horrible. I got work to do. Okay.
And then he's gonna attack me. You know what?
Yep.
That's fine. Just let him attack me. No big deal.
So he removes 1 of these beforehand, which could be annoying someday. We'll see.
One of these days. Not today, but one of these days.
It's gonna blow up a blade.
And hits me for 2. Jeez.
What a weak slap. All right, I get an Outrider. Discard a random card from your hand. Well, goodbye, Stark Tower. That's what's going to happen here. I can tell already.
Oh, it's a Black
Nailed
Order.
it. Eros is gone.
It doesn't really do anything.
Minion is in play. Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah, that's not scary.
This guy's Black Order. What are you talking about?
That's not that scary. None of this is scary.
Well, here you're in charge now. Do some Captain America things.
Do something cool. All right, Cap. Do a kickflip. Sure. Let's start by taking care of your guy.
Yeah, I don't like that guy. He's a jerk.
I'm gonna clobber your guy for you.
Well, he feels clobbered.
And then that's gonna come back to my hand because it's the first card I played.
I'm disappointed that you didn't say it's clobber in time. That's the only way to say that the first time you play it.
Yeah, I know. I messed up this time. I'm a little rusty. I'll be honest. So I guess I'll just leave the clobber down here for a second while I Fierce Determination. Perfect. Power of Aggression for my combat training.
Nice.
So the clobber's still in my hand, eh? All right, cool. I'll drop this Martial Prowess for my shield. And then I'm not going to feed Blade again because I'm going to use my clobber to activate twice. So let's see. After he thwarts or attacks. Okay. Okay, well, let's clear this thing and see what happens when it flips.
What happens is, well, that's disappointing.
That can't be right.
That is not right.
That can't be the correct thing.
Good job, thing. What it's supposed to be is Cosmo, the ally.
Got a free dog?
Let me pull up what he does for you here.
Oh, geez, we don't have him anywhere. Okay,
Apparently not. How disappointing. It's
he's not.
supposed to be
Oh,
double-sided like all these other ones. What's going on here?
okay. Well, I guess I can just reach over here on my desk and go get him.
We could do that. That would be like, I mean, we did buy the cards. Maybe we should use them.
Pretty meta here. Now now this is a VR experience.
Yeah, everyone put your goggles on, and we'll go from there.
It's
So
the
he
backwards
he
card.
is an ally. I know that, and he moves around with the first player, which is pretty cool. I think. So he'll be with
Okay,
you
so,
this
so I
turn.
earned us both the dog. Okay,
You earned both of us a good boy.
okay.
Um, and he has 2 thwart and 2 attack and 3 health and the guardian trait. The first player gains control of Cosmo. We've had him move with the first player, but I don't know if that's the right way to do it. Cosmo does not count against the ally limit, and when Cosmo leaves play, remove him from the game. So he's got 3 health, and he blocks, or he probably shouldn't block because he'll be gone forever.
Okay. Yeah.
And you know what? I have a plan here. Hold on. I have a real plan. Believe it or not. This is some live action snipper tooling here. I'm an expert with the snipper tool.
There's no way. There's no way he can resolve this so quickly. There's no way. Can I also mention how excited I was to see that we got a real life Thunderbolt printed? However, it's in Spectrum's Nemesis set.
Not as exciting, huh?
Not as
There you
exciting.
go.
Just glad they're here.
Is that a good boy? You got it?
Let's see. And once I remember how my buttons work,
Alt.
there we go. Hey, you did it. You got him.
There you go. You got Cosmo. He's on your
I
team.
got Cosmo.
He's going to die to your Rumble Storm someday. It'll be fun.
And I thought, hey, free dog.
Free dog. Hey, he can thwart. Isn't that great?
That is great.
Crisis averted. Good job, teamwork.
So, with that said, I'll discard this clobber finally, and I will thwart for 3 on this black order, and then use Cosmo to finish it off.
Nice. It's gone.
So that was easy. And then
You
I've
just
got
did
my blade
everything,
here.
huh?
I just did it. That's what you said. You said do everything, so I'm doing it.
Well, I'm a futurist because that's what Iron Mans do. All these are trash right now. I'll not take a 4 justice. I'll take a mansion, even though there's no way I'm gonna afford it this turn. Or is there?
Be shocked and amazed.
1, 2, 3, 4. Mansion.
Oh, he's doing it.
Draw card. Dang it! It's a tech upgrade. That's annoying. I don't think I can afford to not flip again. But I am going to have to spend this on Stark Tower and then bounce that back to hand. We'll flip up. We'll thwart for 4 off the main.
Pretty solid. Pretty solid.
And that's all I can do over here.
That's it.
Drawing to 3 cards. This feels really bad. I drew 1 too many. Hold on. Oh. Life as Iron Man, huh? So I got some locations, just like a real Tony Stark. I bought a bunch of buildings. I'm deft, and boy, do I have some tech upgrades. Okay.
Is that why you have your volume so high? Is because you're deft?
Yes, because I'm deft.
Yep. But
What was that?
All right, let's bring that. Oh, you have the dog now.
Oh,
no, you don't.
No, I'm not first
Not
player
quite yet. Not
That's
quite
how
yet.
we're playing it. He moves at that first player token, and people can just tell me I'm wrong later. Okay, Ebony Maw is going to do some stuff, right? So he gets to
Yeah, he
take that.
might.
He's going to attack you and make this go down to 1. Oh, no, puppy.
Right. Let's throw Blade in the way.
He's going to hit Blade for 3. Kablamo.
It's life.
He's coming at me, and I'm just going to take it for 4. That was smart. Good job, me.
Oof.
And encounter cards.
Sure. Let's see what I got. Shadows of the Past. Right on time.
That's always a good thing.
Zemo, we are like really busy right now. Could you not show up right now?
Could you just not, huh? This is going to come out with 6. That's great. Good thing I just threw Spider-Man away.
Player discards upgrade the counter deck. Yeah, cool. So
You're first.
here's mine. I'll take 0.
0. I'll take 2. That's okay.
Okay.
There's no problems here. Everything is
And
fine.
then I've got a quick strike, which I'll just take to the face.
Yep.
And then he'll take 1.
So I got my own Rumble Storm, and this is what's annoying about these invocations is they all surge, and this is my life here. So this is going to surge into
Gross.
attach to Ebony Maw. Prevent all damage to him. After this, prevents 2 or more damage from a single attack discarded. That sounds like a you problem.
That's easy.
And
That's no
that's it.
problem at all.
That's it.
That wasn't so bad at all.
Rumble
So
Storm could kill me. I don't like that.
you get
Okay.
this dog,
Hooray. Doggo. Doggo's good.
and you get this token.
Coolio.
Yeah. Pretty good day, I think.
I am going to thwart for 2. 3, 4. We'll flip down. We're going to Stark Tower the topmost text, so that'll return this Sonic Rifle to hand. And I am going to Avengers Mansion for 1. Nope, I should have Futuristed first, but now I'm going to Futurist. This is okay.
Hey, that's not bad.
Energy into hand.
Yeah, get some free resources. Some free sources, if you will.
Some free sources. Oh, this is a hero action on Sonic Rifle. That's balls. 1, 2, 3 for some armor, so I go up to 10 health. That seems good.
Okay, not so bad, not so bad.
Let's make it so I can thwart for 6 starting next turn.
Okay.
And I guess I didn't need to Avengers Mansion those rocket boots to my hand, but I did, so I'll live with it.
You were just in character.
Yeah, exactly. Cosmo's going to be a good boy and thwart. As all good boys do.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. Now I get to do the things that I like to do. So where do we start? I think we start like this with the Jarnbjorn. Which means
It's a jar of Bjorns. Is that what it is?
It's a jar. Yeah, it's a jar of Bjorns for sure.
Cool.
So we're gonna drop kick using 3 here. Make sure we get the full value. So we'll hit
No.
our boy Ebony Maw here. Oh wait, no, we won't.
You'll still get to stun him. That's okay.
Okay, so let's back it up a step. It has to be for an attack, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so Jarnbjorn doesn't break it.
Correct.
Ooh, that's tricky. That is tricky. You know what? We still do it. We go ahead and break that. We'll stun him, and then I'll draw my card. That's how I feel about that. Interesting. Okay. So we did this, and then Cap is going to attack Zemo and throw this Super Soldier Serum to Jarnbjorn to knock him out.
You're going to put him in your jar of Bjorns. Got it.
In my Jarnbjorn, and then we're going to stand up with press the advantage to press the advantage, presumably. And I think
First blood?
Yeah, I think we'll thwart for 2.
It's like 12th blood since we both died almost, but that's okay. Oh, you're thwarting for 2?
No, we're not thwarting for 2. Yeah, we're punching.
Yeah,
Punching
you're a
for 2.
punching machine. That's what you do.
Yeah, we're solving the problem by punching. The American way. I haven't seen any shield blocks yet, so there should be a shield block right here.
I saw someone describe that Thor deck we talked about the other day, the Thor Justice deck that brings out side schemes and minions, and they were on Discord, and they said Thor can simultaneously create and solve all of his own problems. And I was like, I have never heard it described more accurately than what you just said. It was beautiful.
That's super in character with how isolated Thor's problems are.
Right.
Him and his family tend to create all of his own problems, so it's just on the nose. That's probably one of my favorite decks of all time, like easily.
All right, we got 3 threat going on the main scheme.
And no big deal.
Jumbo's going to scheme against me, so first pacification's going to go off.
Okay.
Exhaust each upgrade you control.
Gross.
Thank goodness those are supports. Sorry, upgrade friends. And you're stunned. In case that wasn't enough, take a stun to the face.
In case you didn't think it was bad enough, it's gonna get worse.
You have no idea. And he schemes for 3. No biggie. And then he's stunned against you. You don't even do your little thing.
We got him. We got him. Outplayed.
Remove 1 invocation counter from each spell environment in your play area. I don't like that plan at all. If you have none, discard cards until they're on the top of the encounter deck and put that card into play. Okay, we don't have to do
Not
that
so
part.
Bad. Hero. Deal 1 damage to your hero for each spell in your play area. Sure, I'll take 1.
Man, we are just outmaneuvering this guy left and right. He's a joke.
That's part of being a tactician.
We are going over there.
I wouldn't say that you're the most future-y, but I'd say that you're maybe the futurist that I've seen recently.
Do we want more side schemes to solve?
Long pause.
Like, how much do I care about that helmet? Not very much is the answer.
Oh, man. Oh, what are you doing to us?
Don't worry, it's going to be great. You're the first player. You go. I'm just taking my off-turn actions here like a dope.
Sorry, I was just watching this whole thing happen. Okay, so let's start at the beginning, as we usually do. And I'm going to throw out this audacity to drop kick him for a total of 5.
Art. I'm just going to leave it up on the screen for a while.
Yeah, that's why I put it in there, just for you.
I appreciate it.
So we crack him for 5 on the biggest drop kick that has been seen at any table in a while.
You know, Miss Marvel drop kicks for bigger than Captain America and Hawkeye's audacity combined. I'm just saying.
It's true. No, it's true. Credit where it's due. But I'm also going to...
Oh, hey, here, have a doggo.
Oh, free dog. Sweet. I'm going to...
Did you stun him?
I did stun him.
Nice.
I did stun him. I'm going to also... We're just gonna do the fighting thing. Yeah, we'll do the fighting thing. I'm gonna send in 5 with a skilled strike. Pitching lockjaw, make it 7. Pitching apartment to stand up. Send in cap again for 3. Pitching mockingbird to make it another 5, so hitting him for 12.
Okay.
And then I think I'm gonna hang on to the dog for now.
He's gonna die to this thing though.
Oh, he is gonna die. You're right.
Oh, no, because he's stunned, and he won't activate against you. So he's alive for now.
As long as you stay down. Well, oh, no, either way. Yeah. Either way, yeah.
It should be fine.
So we'll leave the dog.
Good boy.
We got to protect the dog at all costs.
That's like the most important thing that we could do. You don't need a card, it sounds like, so I'm going to mansion a card. Like a true Tony Stark player. I am not going to recover, because I got a ton of hit points here. And let's get rid of a repulsor blast for another boot. Rocking and rolling. We're going to flip up. I am stunned. Forgot all about that. I'm going to skilled investigator myself, because why would I help another player?
Sure.
And then I'm going to one way or another. So I get to search for a side scheme.
Here we go. Rev it up,
How
everybody.
bad could it be?
You're going to draw 3 cards and get an encounter card, too?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm okay with that.
Wait, you're going to add a side scheme and you just threw the helmet away too?
It's going to be fine. I drew the helmet back with Stark Tower. Thank you very much.
Oh, I didn't know.
Let's go ahead and take a landing. Oh, that brings out a minion. We don't want to do that. I'm going to bring this Crisis one. It does get when revealed, I believe, not put into play, right? Yeah, so we do have to do this when revealed. Each player must choose to take 2 damage or place 2 threat here. So I'm going to take 2 damage. You can make your own decision, but it better be the right one.
Wait, what am I doing here?
I just
Each-
revealed this
either-
card. It's no big deal. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna place 2 threat
Oh, you jerk. You would.
because I'm at 5.
Because you're at 5 health and you have a deals 2 damage to you coming to your face. It's okay. Hey, look, I'm a friend. I'm going to give you a skilled investigator, too. Aren't I nice? And what am I going to do? That has a crisis on it, so I probably got to get rid of that this turn. Huh. Well, in case I haven't drawn enough cards yet, I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Nick Fury and draw 3 more.
Oof.
This feels like Iron Man right now. This is high level Iron Man.
This is Director Stark. He's got a tower. He's got a mansion. He's got a Nick
These two
Fury.
can thwart for 5 and defeat this side scheme.
Sure.
We both get to draw a card. Isn't that exciting? All that effort for us to draw 1 card.
Perfection.
Very, very proud. I will, I guess, play my helmet. I'll go aerial and then remove 1 threat from each scheme. Dink.
And he's stunned. Jeez.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that. I not, you want me to deal damage? That's not what I do here.
Not built for that.
Yeah, that is not a thing that I know how to do. We're going to Forge Justice for 3 off the main. And I'm going to hold on to Eros, I think, for a turn.
Sounds good.
And hopefully everything doesn't get exhausted again, because that was miserable. I've got 5 tech upgrades, so my hand size is 6 right now, which is exciting.
Say it won't happen again, but I don't want to make any promises that, I mean, you see where it's going.
We know it's going to happen. Okay. 3 threat going out.
Easy.
You're the first player. He's stunned against you.
Dog is safe.
He comes at me, and he rumble storms away my Nick Fury. Isn't that the saddest thing you ever heard of?
Jeez. Doesn't even get to block.
And he hits me for 2. I might die.
Life's pretty rough. Unless we use the dog to protect you.
Doggo. How about if I draw an attack activation card? No, we should use it, because if you draw 1, Doggo's going to die. So let's use Doggo first. Alright, he gets hit for 1. Iron Man was shaken in his rocket boots for that 1 damage.
His space boots.
No, they're quite literally rocket boots. It says that
on
the card.
And he has a pair of them, too. Wow.
Shaken in both rocket boots. Okay, here we go.
Here's my card.
Scheming. Oh, no. So this does go off.
It does go off, and I take 2.
You take 2. And he schemes for 2. There's a lot of 2s going around today.
Yep.
Caught off guard. Oh, jerk with my upgrades.
Well, at least you have... It's got to be Death Focus, right? It's got to be Death Focus, right?
Thinking about throwing away a rocket boot.
It's got to be Death Focus.
Fine. But Death Focus makes me rich. Rocket boots don't. It's okay. For now, that's what we'll do. And one of these dudes. Guard, when defeated, give the villain a tough status. Well, he can just sit there the whole game. That's okay.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Sweet.
No big deal.
I'm in charge now. This is exciting.
I didn't think I'd get this far. Now what do I do?
Yeah, well, obviously I draw a card because I'm Iron Man, and all the cards belong to me. So
sure.
Deal with it. I'm flush with mental resources. So with my 1 mental that's worth throwing away, I will go aerial and remove a threat from each scheme. I almost don't want to shuffle that back in the deck because it's such a nasty card. But
yeah.
I also really want to draw cards because I'm Iron Man.
What are you telling me?
So I think I'm going to thwart twice for 6. Just get rid of that thing.
Sure. Let's draw some cards.
We can both draw a card?
Fair's fair.
I don't know where my card went, but it went flying off the table. There it is. It's off in space.
It was an endurance.
Yeah, don't take my endurance away from me. Jerk. I'm just kidding.
Jeez.
I'm aerial, right?
Yeah, you are.
So how about this for some action here? We're going to play some gloves down so I can do some punching. I'm aerial, so I can supersonic punch this guy for...
Wait, you're stunned.
Oh, I can't do any of that garbage.
You can use your gauntlets first to shake it.
That doesn't solve my problem. That doesn't
I feel
solve my
like
problem.
I feel like it does like a little bit at least.
Fine.
Yeah, just like a tiny bit. There you
You know
go.
what? I'm gonna make your life worse just because you said that. I'm
I
gonna
hate to sound
supersonic
that.
punch this guy, and it gives the villain a tough status card.
It's okay.
You're okay with that?
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm thinking about flipping down. So the reason I want to do that is I could have another supersonic punch that I could play, but now it would hit tough, and that seems kind of not as exciting.
What if I took an action?
If you had an action to take, do you have an
I
action
think
to take?
I think I do. What if I just press the advantage and just poked him for 2?
That works for me. It makes my resources work out way better. So we can supersonic punch him for 8. I did my damage. I feel good, and now I'm gonna go chill in Iron Man form. I can futurist. That's exciting. We'll throw a
Land.
sonic rifle away so that I can start tower it next turn, and we'll keep this card that brings out problems because problems are exciting.
Sure.
That's it.
That's it. No big deal.
Everything's
Okay.
dead. Be happy.
Well, here's a fearless determination. So we'll start there.
Now do my job for me, please. Thank you.
Not super happy about what happened here, but he's only got 1 damage on him right now.
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay. Well,
You
let's
can
figure
flip
out what
down. It's okay.
the bad news is first. So here is a punch for 3.
The bad news is, when revealed, each player discards cards until they find a spell. Hooray!
Okay. So we find new spells.
They're just spells. What's the worst that could happen? 8 of them could chain in a row? That would be funny. It's definitely not happened to me. Oh, that's a
Funny
bad
doesn't mean the
spell.
same thing to both of us. I discard a card at random, and I'm confused. Perfect.
I take 4 damage to face. Not perfect. Can we correct that?
Instead of perfect.
I'm at 7
Okay.
health and I have plus 7 HP. I don't understand.
What happened?
What happened to my life here? It was perfect.
Put him at 36.
I think I told you that the first time we played Mad Titan Shadow and Expert, Hawkeye may have died like turn 2. And what happened is he got 2 of these dealt to him at the start of Expert because you get one from stage 2 and from the scheme. So these have 4 counters, and when they get removed, you deal 4 to your identity. So that was 8 damage to his face, like at the same time, no matter what happened. And then his first
Okay.
encounter card was one of those Rumble Storms, so it was 10 damage to face, all lined up. And all I could do was dig through my deck and hope I draw Endurance. And I realized after the game that I had put downtime in my deck instead of Endurance for that match. It was very fun. I loved it.
We're gonna heroic strike for 6 and then stun him again
Oh
because
my
that's just what
gosh, just
we're built to do.
stop it. You're too strong.
Just
Maybe we
built
should
to
have
do.
played Expert.
We're gonna stand up.
This isn't your mom's Galaxy's Most Wanted. That's all I'm saying.
That's true. It's not. It's not my mom's anything really.
It could be.
Um,
Who knows?
I have I have a shield block, but I also have 3 HP.
I feel like flipping down is okay. Oh, you've punched already, but you played Fearless Debt, so you can bring this down to 3. That feels safe.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll knock him down to 3, and then I'll flip down, and I'll hang on to the shield block.
I'm okay with everything that's happening here.
Yeah, no big deal. No big deal. Oh boy, that's a good time. Okay, cool.
We're gonna kill him this turn. We gonna do it?
It's not impossible, that's
Two
for
threat
sure.
going on. Oh, he was stunned too. You probably were really safe, but that's okay.
Yeah, he was stunned, and I had a shield block, and yeah, it's fine.
He activates against me for 3. Still got 4. Room for 4.
Yeah, and he schemes against me for 4.
No, bad. We're good at this
Oops.
game. Shuffle the encounter deck into the encounter deck. Hey, we
Spells,
each
huh?
get a spell again. Yay. Oh, we're setting it up. We're setting up the auto kill. Get
Oh
excited.
no! Oh no!
There we go. There's 6 damage that's unified at the same time. It's very exciting. What do you get here?
A lot of cards leaving that I'm glad are leaving, honestly.
Are you, though? Are you
Wow,
really, though?
yeah, I really am. Huh.
Maybe there's no spells left. Oh, look, you get one of the ones
There's
that does 4 damage to you. But they're at
yikes.
least not, like, the same number of tokens, so you should be fine.
Yeah, it's true.
Although
Okay,
he
there we
deals
go.
out these things now, right?
Right.
Cool. And what's on the other side of this? Let's find out. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It goes to 18
So
now.
if we lose here, we lose the game.
If
Sure.
we lose here, we lose. Yeah. Well,
Any schemes.
maybe that will happen. Hey, look.
Oh no. Discard a card at random.
And you're confused.
Okay, so let's do this. What's a good way to do random?
Here. So I can press R on them, and it's not showing me what the cards are. It's showing me a card back. So you discard this fun one. Oh, no.
Right.
Do you want to defend against this scheme?
Oh.
That was a
No,
joke.
no.
You can't defend.
We'll go ahead and just let him do it.
Give him a tough status card. What is this?
And he's tough. Okay, that's
This
gonna
dude
make
is
things a
not
little
tough.
harder.
Look at him. He's like a frail old man. Fine. You're first player. You deal with all this garbage. I got a guard
I would
minion in
love
front
to.
of me. Get rid of him.
Okay, well I'm gonna start with a Hulk for one.
Oh boy. I'm in
And
a
then
futurist where you're spending time
I
doing
feel like
stuff over there.
I'm going to
Attacks are
also
what I
heal for
want.
3. Then we'll flip. And now we'll try to do something cool. What is that cool thing that we're doing? Right, we got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I guess we'll do it that way. Here's 1, here's 2, here's 3, and we're gonna... Nope, he's still stunned. Dang. So I guess we go for more damage then. 2. I don't see a good way to do this. Okay, maybe I do. You need 4 damage over there?
Yeah, get rid of that guy.
I guess we just send Hulk at him.
Maybe.
Yeah, let's send
3?
let's send Hulk at him for 3, yeah.
Come on, lightning bolts. It's time.
And uh-oh, it's lightning bolt.
That's amazing. This guy's dead. I get an encounter card. Tough is gone. I take 1. You take 1.
Yep. World's greatest Hulk player.
Hulk takes 1. Poor Hulk. Punched himself.
That's okay. He died doing what he loved. Or he took damage
It's really
doing what he
easy
loved.
to be good at Hulk when you put the card you want on top of your deck.
Absolutely.
That's how I play him best.
It's a legitimate strategy. So we'll go 1 and 2 to clobber. Oh, it's not the first card I played this turn. Oh no.
It's not clobbering time.
So actually, 1. What if we do this instead and just hit for 6? Yeah, we'll just heroic strike for 6, but he's already stunned, so it doesn't matter.
That's
so we just do 6.
6 is good.
That's all we've got. And then I'm gonna hang on to this 1 card.
You don't have a fist to yarn Bjorn away? No.
I don't.
Bummer. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. I'm gonna Adventurous Mansion to deal myself another card, so we're really counting on this working out here.
Oh no.
We're gonna Iron Man it up. Let's go ahead in one way or another.
How are we looking for damage? Do you think you can do it?
I think I can do it.
I have another 3 actually. I could have done another 3. I didn't know we were pushing it. It's using my ability. I can do this all day.
Oh yeah, go for it.
All right, so I'm gonna check my shield block because you've convinced me. You've inspired me to punch him for another 3.
I'm so happy. So he's down to 15.
Okay.
I did one way or another. I brought out a side scheme, so I draw 3 cards. Now, if only I had Deft Focus to play these Repulsor Blasts, they might be worthwhile.
Well, I feel like your 12 cards might do it.
I'll make through with what I can do. Okay, Repulsor Blast.
Here we go.
1,
5 cards.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh man.
Womp womp. Womp
Oh
womp.
no.
6,
Oh.
7.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Down to 8. Not bad.
Let's see if I can do more damage than Captain America did that round that he did like 20 in the first turn of the game.
Would you say
Let's
are we seeing if lightning strikes twice?
maybe. No, it's not striking right now at all. It's
No.
striking out.
Oh
Oh,
wait,
thank goodness.
what
Good
a
job.
comeback!
I feel very energetic. Oh, nope, don't go to my hand, Nick Fury. You go to the trash pile. And you know what's better than 2 lightning blasts?
Is it a third one?
There's a third one.
You know, there's a third one.
3. Womp. Womp.
Why couldn't you just run a perfect score at the end of the game?
5, 7.
Pretty solid.
-4. Feels good. We could play gauntlets and punch more, but I think we're good to go. I think we did it.
I think we did it. I think that was easy. I think that
Yeah,
was standard.
that was
Standard.
standard. Ebony Maw. What did you think? Did you like him?
I like it a lot. I like the spell mechanic. I think it's really cool. I like that it has that eventuality to it where, you know, it shows the villain building a board against you.
Yeah. My favorite thing, and this happened to Make on Discord too, was one time so in expert mode, Maw deals a spell to every player, and you start with the spell from the first scheme. So you start with all 8 spells out, and I think there's only 8 in his deck. There might be 10. Somehow something happened where maybe Iron Man stayed face down first turn, and he somehow popped the scheme due to a series of unfortunate advances. And this when revealed text went off, and each player had to mill the encounter deck looking for spells, but there were none. So this just turned into 4 acceleration tokens turn 1, which was hysterical. And the answer is just don't draw advance. Or 3 advances like we did. It was like an advance, and then like an Ebony Maw activates against you card. And it went poorly. But it was cool to see. I like the spells. They can get a little chaotic sometimes, but
Yeah,
they're
that's
new.
magic, right?
They're interesting. That is magic for you. They can get chaotic unless you're Doctor Strange. I guess that's chaotic too when you draw through your cards like 7 times a turn.
Yeah. Yeah. I like Ebony Maw. I'm pretty satisfied with this whole thing. The it was a little anticlimactic revealing card 2 and it just being like just beat the game. You know, like just don't lose.
Well, some things happen. We have to
Okay.
record Cosmo in our campaign log, so I'll write that down and totally remember where I wrote it next time we play. And if 1B was completed, which it was, we add Security Breach to the campaign pool, which was like a side scheme we shuffled in. So that might come back in the future, and Cosmo might come back depending on what happens in the future.
So I sure hope so.
Our very special Cosmo.
Man, I feel bad that we had to lose him, but I'm not sure how we could have kept him alive.
He was getting rumble stormed regardless of what we wanted, so there was no choice there.
It wasn't about us anymore. It was about the power of magic, and you know, we're not magic guys.
No, I'm a technology person, and
Yeah.
you're like really old or something. That's what Captain America does, right?
Yep, that's his superpower. Actually, you got it.
Really old. Got it. Nailed
Just
it.
being really old and not liking magic.
I'm just sad that my deft focus wasn't with me, but it's okay.
It showed up at the very end and did more damage, which is what we needed it to do.
That's true. It didn't fail me when I needed it. What was I going to get here? Reactor overload and something I didn't care about. Okay. Not another spell. That's all I care about. This magic
it's better
stuff.
that it showed up the way it did.
It did. It's true. And Baron Zemo showed up, and he didn't even do nothing. Well, that was it. We done it. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We'll continue in the future.
See you guys next time.